We've got one of these. Nice. Obviously, it's like if you end up not really using one of the party members, then is there any point? But I try and keep it equal among them, with maybe Gustav having the most. Okay. Let's head to that campfire. Check up on the others. Let's do that.
You okay? You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
Wanna talk about it?
No.
No.
I'm glad you're here.
I would never abandon a member of Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
That was so long ago. You and Sophie were inseparable on that project.
Yeah, we were.
That was a good project. It fed so many neighborhoods at once. Kind of nostalgic thinking back. We really thought we were making a difference.
Hey, we're still making a difference.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, first mention of Sophie for a long time, actually. Okay. And next... Right, find and recruit the legendary Esquie, Esquie's nest. He should be able to help across the sea. Write in the journal, and then we move. I don't exactly know what this does, but it's kind of cool regardless. Yeah, okay. It's the same
For
message.
those who come after.
Alright, let's go to sleep.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Esquie. The Gestrels and Esquie. The tales are true.
Do you feel something? White hair. Who are you?
Alicia, I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this. Yes, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
I can't wait to see
Maelle?
Hey.
Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey.
It was him. I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
Where?
did
What are you
you
talking
see?
about?
Maelle, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking
It's
nightmare.
okay. It's okay.
What
It's
else?
over.
You said there was a woman.
Lune, maybe later.
And she had a mask and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Lune, ask her tomorrow. Hey, breathe. Listen to me. You're safe, do you understand? Okay? It's over.
Ooh. The white-haired man, huh? Yeah, Maelle obviously shaken up there. The kind of bratty energy disappeared quite fast when she had a nightmare like that.
Feeling better?
yeah.
We can debrief along the way. Let's head east to Esquie's nest.
Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I think I'm happy to just move straight on here. But yeah, obviously my gut reaction with the way that the white-haired lady was reaching out towards her face was like almost in an affectionate way. So I'm like, well, is it her mom? Could be, but they kind of look relatively old still. I mean, Maelle's not that old, she's like 16, but it definitely could be. But yeah, all of it is her fault. Obviously at this stage, way too early to tell. Now, this is basically Esquie's nest. Should we go straight there, or is there anything else that should be explored first? Obviously, we have a few hints of some side stuff. So, like, there's the thing that little guy was looking for in the watery cavern or whatever. But I think for now, I'm more happy to keep going with the story. Lost
Ah,
Astra.
tous les comme Willow, fausse équipe.
I'm not lost at all. Though I should get back to Sastro sometime soon. You seem pretty lost to me. Yeah, I'm lost. I need to get to Sastro, but it isn't exactly safe here. You can stay at our camp if you like. Really? Yeah. See you back at the camp, and I'll call for Sastro in the meantime. Okay, new little NPC recruit. I think, obviously, I've got to see now who's this. Let's have a look. I do like the way it's getting increasingly, like, slowly more populated with NPCs forming our little resistance. It's just going to be him. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Well, there they are. Can't speak to the little one. Can speak to the big one. Sastro. Are you the one who's supposed to watch over the lost Gestural kids? Isn't it obvious? Yeah, it's me. You've done a very poor job. Such disrespect. Can't you see I'm sad? Okay, sorry. Wait, you're expeditioners. Yes? Perfect. You like killing stuff, exploring the world, and then dying, right? Well, I need your help. You've heard of the lost Gestrals, right? The Gestrals who disappeared after the fracture? The ones the searchers are searching for? Well, when the searchers find one, I watch over them until someone from the village comes to pick them up. But 9 of these mischievous imps ran away from me. Well, until you brought one back. Where could they be now? You're cooking my skin. I'm gonna choose this one. How about I cook your face? Sorry, I forgot I need your help. I need you to find them. They could be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher, but they'll never let me be one if I lose more gestrels than I find. If you see them, tell them to come back here. They'll listen to you. They like humans. For every gestrel you find, I shall reward you the most precious of treasures. Is this treasure gratitude? What? No, who would trick someone like that? Good, we'll help you out. Thanks, brave people. Here, take what I already owe you. Okay, outfit. I know some people love an outfit, but it's just not that exciting for me.
Maybe you should...
What?
Yeah, okay.
It's safe. Maelle.
I'm okay.
Okay, grunted through that. Let's get out of here. And well, maybe it's not going to be an outfit every time for finding the lost gestrels. We'll just see. Alright, cool. Let's go. This could be a nasty area. Like, the last story bit was relatively chill, I think, in terms of, like, difficulty, but I think it's probably going to amp up a little bit. I wonder if there was a mime. There's probably a mime in the Gestrel village that I didn't find, but it was so complicated there. There were just so many NPCs and bits to go into that it's pretty normal to miss stuff. 66. Okay, everything's ready to go. I am surprised I haven't found another health tint thing. I feel like I've absolutely definitely missed one at this stage.
Golgra said to shout the password as loud as we can. Well, Gustav, you're the loudest.
Really? Hey.
Come on, don't be shy.
Get out of my way! Jeez.
No. It's just the... It's the password.
Pico femicola, gor granda bare bombino, passwordito, gomiku rapito sava.
Cheeky.
Look, I am very sorry. It's just that Golgra told us that's the password, and
Come on, it's a gestrel. He'll have forgotten in about a minute.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, we hurt his feelings. Oh, those kind of interactions are just so great. I'm sorry, big guy. Humans are so rude, more so than gestrels, which is really saying something. Oh, man. We got played. Alright, let's go and play. Now, this time... Yeah, so she's not in the party right now. We're going to have to decide who to go with. I kind of don't want to lose Lune. Maelle seems like the one that I would potentially give up. But she does so much damage. But in the name of just using our new character, let's just for now do this. And then I'm going to have to spend a minute doing this. I'm going to edit through this stuff. It takes too long, but figure something out. Alright, let's start like this for the time being and see how we go. Ah, yes.
Interesting decor.
Esquie is said to feed on light.
Are you okay, Maelle?
I don't know. Getting a bit of deja vu again.
The light here. It feels a little... I don't know. Yeah.
Another gorgeous environment. Okay, we're eventually going to get down there, I'm sure. Aha, well there's our mime. That's good to know. Let me just see if there's a way down from here. In case I miss it. Oh wow, you can just do that. Fine. Let's begin with a mime. Honestly, for a mime team, it kind of feels like we go like this. These guys are better, like Maelle's decent at breaking, so let's just go for it and see what happens. Are we going to start to see different bunch of attacks here? Okay. So we start the same way we often tend to. Where... So... let's start with this, get the foretell going, right? Okay. And then her base attack. Does she have the weapon right now that's good for breaking shit? I think it... no. She's got the fire one. Ah, that's a shame. Basically, the other weapon, I think, that gives her AP or something when she breaks the shield. Alright, so what we're going to do is start with this one.
From fire.
Ready.
Now, how do we get more foretell? Dark damage and fire foretell. Okay. So I think for now we just charge up more.
Get ready.
Oh, 244. Yeah, this is a very powerful mime. Got to get your blocks on point. Sheesh. That's dangerous. Okay. Damn. And the break gauge is very, very low at the moment. Let's see.
I'm ready. Strike.
Yeah, that's how you get some gauge going. Phantom Blade can also break, so let's go for it. Did it work? Yeah, okay. Good.
Take them down.
Even though she's in defensive stance, I still probably go for this again.
Here we go.
Okay. piling on some nice damage here. If there's no foretell on there, then we should still maybe do this. Yeah, once you fall out of sync one time, you get wrecked. Hit with silence. Okay, let's do that. This is a stage where it's like, you've been fighting enough mimes, you should be able to consistently dodge shit at this stage. If you can't, then it's your problem. Let's see. Alright, so here, I'm going to go for this Phantom Blade. Did the foretell not work there? Maybe I pressed the wrong thing. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. I was supposed to do focus foretell. I did Twilight Slash, I think, by accident. That's a mistake. I'm still going to try... I'm going to do this one.
Careful now.
Yeah, reverting back to my dodge, because at the moment I'm taking a lot of damage. It's a bit dangerous. Let's go for overcharge now.
For those who come after.
3,000 damage, nice. And now... There we go, okay. Baguette, baguette! Let's go! Cool. Yeah, definitely getting more threatening though. That was a lot of damage. Basically 2-hit KO. I think I got some kind of reprieve. I don't think it was just... It was luck that Gustav had 1 HP left. But I don't know. So I kind of flung myself down here, but I might be a bit stuck now. Like, not stuck, but... okay, you can get back up from here. Cool. So, cavern with lots of water and mushrooms. This was one thing that we were looking for.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay, good. So that wasn't too hard to find. Just have to remember to go back to that guy. But yeah, I think bringing Maelle back in was the right choice for that fight. But now... Yeah, I might keep her in briefly. I think I need to keep track, but I think people who don't participate in the fight don't gain any experience, so it's not a... That's how you end up having characters all like on different levels, so I'm going to try my best to rotate. I tend to like to do that when I can, like keep people relatively close, level-wise. I've got 3 of them, I'm just going to use one now. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I just missed a huge chunk by doing that. I'm gonna just double check. Because there was a bit with like the glowing treasure and stuff. Yeah, okay, so there was the other side. Ah, one of these guys. This one, hold on, I'm gonna change Maelle's weapon. Yeah, this is the one that was good against shields. Oh, that hit surely. I think you have to kind of chase into a corner. That's what we did last time. Yeah, there's definitely no way that you can get it by doing this. Like, you won't get close enough, so I think... I don't know if it's one of these you're forced to chase them into a corner. Like, there will be somewhere they eventually go to. Obviously, you imagine they're going to lead you into trouble. Yeah, this guy's just taking us on a journey around. Okay. So the first one of these I met, I basically chased into a corner and then I was able to get the hit. But this one, I can't do it. Shooting it doesn't work. Obviously, I was like, you should be able to do it like this. I don't know why you can't. It's a bit stupid, but there's some trick to it, I guess. Maybe I try and chase it this way. Yeah, okay. So you have to find where to chase it into. That's what you gotta do. Alright.
Get ready.
Careful now, Gustav. Not today.
Harry!
Alright. Alright. Let's do the old marking shot. Yeah, you have to start with Swift Stride first, though.
Ready?
Yeah, that we do not get a lot of turns. I think we're going to be too slow probably this time.
Careful now. Gustav.
Get ready.
On me.
Yeah, this one's good parry practice. So no shields here. This one is just like, you've got to be really fast.
Finesse and grace.
Right.
From fire.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
So that's one way to stop it. I'm going to do a mark shot.
I'm ready.
Ready. Here's your card.
Alright, this is where we go hard on the overcharge.
For those who come after.
Ah, why did I miss that second, man? That's bad. But at least we're delaying it from running away, which I think is the kind of main thing right now. But basically she can't get into Virtuo's stance if there isn't burn on the table, so that's why she works really well with Lune at the moment. So I think that's the only problem here. So we need to at least go to offensive stance. she's in Twilight plus 75% damage? What? Let's try this Sealed Fate I've been curious about. Throw a high physical damage, 5 to 7 hits. Consumes Foretell to do 200% more damage, plus I have a 75% damage from that. So... yeah. I think that worked pretty well. But yeah, you can see only the battle participants got any experience. So, yeah.